Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. My name is Vikas Sharma, and today I'm just going to share with you my experience that how can we learn English in just next 2 month, 3 month. So I guess for learning English, 2 to 3 months is enough. All right, not more than this. If you want to talk with someone in English, so you can do it in just 1 to 2 months. All right, so let's talk about that, and please be with me till the end of this video because I'm gonna share with you something important in the end of this video that will help you a lot. All right, so just wait for that, and within 5 minutes I'll share with you each and everything. Okay, so first thing, if I talk about English, like how can we improve from the beginning day, what kind of things we need to do if you're a beginner. All right, so this video is for the beginners especially, like how can they start their journey. Okay, so first of all, I would like to say that please remove one thing from your mind, that you are weak in English and you don't know anything about English, like how to speak English. You know that. If you think that you are weak in English, that remove that thing from your mind right now. All right, that is my request. After that, I'll continue. Because see, speaking English is not a big deal, I guess, because we have a knowledge each and everything. We have the knowledge of English, the knowledge of rules, the knowledge of vocabularies, the knowledge of this language. We have that because we have been learning that language since our childhood. Present indefinite tense, past indefinite tense, future, a lot of rules, vocabularies, grammar rules, each and everything we have been learning since our childhood. And we have the knowledge of those things in our mind. But we are not getting the environment where we can speak English with others. That is the main problem. That's why we are not able to speak English in front of people, with anyone. Because we are not just having those kind of environment where we can have a lot of people who are speaking English. If I talk about, for example, if I talk about Hindi language, so we have been speaking English since our childhood, because we have been getting those kind of environment since our childhood. That's why we are speaking without hesitation, without any mistakes, without thinking, without taking too much pauses. We are just speaking Hindi because we are getting those kind of environment. That's why. That is the reason we are speaking. So same as it is, it depends on the English. If you are getting those kind of environment where we can have a lot of people who are speaking in English, in that case we can speak without hesitation. But the main problem, we don't have those kind of environment. So in that case, how can we learn? So I'm just gonna share with you the best tips, all right, which I applied in myself, because I didn't have any relation with English before 4 to 5 months ago. But now I'm speaking, not I don't want to say that I'm brilliant in this language, but yeah, normally I can speak. I removed my hesitation, not 100%, but 90% I did it. 10% is remaining, so in upcoming days I'm just gonna remove that too. All right. So what kind of thing we can apply if you're alone? All right, aloneness is a gift of God. I swear to God, to be honest, aloneness is a gift from the God. If you're alone, that means God is planning something for you. All right. So we need to try those what kind of planning God is making for us. So we need to realize those plans. We need to work on those plans that the God is planning for us. Try to understand what I'm trying to say. All right. So first thing, if you're alone, if you don't have any kind of environment, so in that case, if you're a beginner, so just join any one institute first of all. All right, because if you join any institute, so you'll have a lot of people like you, all right, who are not able to speak English. So in that case, they are not going to make fun of you. If you make a lot of mistakes, if you hesitate, if you afraid about it, if you're embarrassed to speak wrong English in front of people, so they are not going to make fun of you, because they are also those kind of people who don't know how to speak English. They are also here for improving themselves. So they are not going to make any kind of mistake. First thing. Second thing, if I talk about like if you're alone, so in that case, try to follow your mentor first. If you join an institute, try to follow your mentor. Second thing, try to speak alone. All right, because we don't like to speak in English in front of people, because we know that if I speak something wrong, they will make fun of us. All right, so in that case, you don't need to speak in front of them if you're alone at your home. So in that case, just shut the door and just speak how much you can. Make how much mistakes you can. Speak slowly how much you can. Just try to remove all those hesitation. Just try to do all those mistakes how much you can if you're alone, because no one will be there to make fun of you if you are speaking incorrectly, if you're doing some kind of mistake while speaking. So no one will be there to make fun of you at the moment. And if you do that alone practice, all right, if you do that practice alone, so after some time you will see a lot of improvement in yourself. And after some time, if you try to speak in front of people, you'll see that how much improvement you do at the moment. how much improvement you get it. That is the key of the speaking, which I'm telling you. All right, that is the first thing. Second thing, try to do some kind of shadowing practice. Shadowing means watch English videos like newspapers and audiobooks and serials as well in English, and try to repeat their sentence in their pronunciation tone, in their pronunciation. Try to match their rhythm as well. Try to speak like them. From the starting days, you face a lot of problem. I know that I did it. You'll feel that I'm not gonna do that. This kind of thing, forget it. This kind of thinking will come in your mind when you try to match their rhythm, match their pronunciation, match their action. So from the starting days, you'll feel a lot of problem. You'll face a lot of problem. I'm not denying that, but trust me one thing. If you don't stop at the moment, if you keep going at the moment, after 1 month, you'll see how much improvement you get. That is the promise I'm giving you. If you don't see any kind of improvement after 1 month, just unsubscribe my channel and just abuse me how much you can in my channel. That's what I can do for you. That is the main problem. All right. So try to speak alone how much you can. It's up to you. Third one, try to improve your vocabulary smoothly, because every time what we do, the biggest mistake which we do about a vocabulary, that we try to remember more than 50 vocabularies in a day, in a full day. We try to learn again and again and again. That is the biggest mistake of our life. For improving your vocabulary, don't try to learn 50, 100, like that kind of vocabularies, bunch of vocabularies in one time. Just try to learn simple vocabularies. How much simple you can learn? Only 3 to 4 vocabularies in a day. That is a way to learn vocabularies as well. All right, try to do that. That will also help you a lot for improving your vocabularies. All right, and next one is that listen how much you can, like English podcast, English audiobooks, or serials, movies in English. Listen how much you can in a day after the practice, and sometimes try to speak with them. All right, this will also help you a lot for improving your English. And next one is that is the last one, like learn useful sentences, simple sentences, because there are some phrases, there are some idioms. Don't try to focus on the idiom from the beginning. Just try to learn simple sentences. All right, simple sentences. We have if I talk about the past, in our previous life, we didn't have any kind of support, any kind of technology, any kind of things. With the help of those things we can learn, we didn't have, but now we have. So try to use those kind of technology, those kind of tools for improving yourself, not for doing some kind of dumb thing. Okay, so if you try to apply these kind of things, if you try to get even one thing which I told you right now, the way of improving yourself, if you try to apply even one tip, I can give you a guarantee, after 1 month you will see a lot of improvement in yourself. That's a promise I'm making you right now. Just mark my word. Just save that video, and after 1 month try to apply even one thing which I told you right now. Try to apply even one thing, and after 1 month, if you don't see any kind of improvement, just unsubscribe my channel. Just report that channel. Just abuse how much you can in my comment box. All right. So try to apply that, and if you wanna take these kind of suggestions, and if you wanna learn a lot of vocabularies, phrases, so just subscribe my channel. All right, because I just upload a lot of videos, normal videos, advanced vocabularies, because I'm just trying to learn those kind of vocabularies, as well as I'm trying to give you something. So just subscribe my channel. Just be with me. I'll catch you soon in next video. All right.